Hey guys, this is Dave the Watchman coming at you here with another watch video. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how to change the links and resize your watch if it has the screw-in link pins. So before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you all to my current subscribers. You guys are great. You are help growing this channel from the ground up, and I could not do it without you. I am over 360 subscribers at this point, and the channel is growing very rapidly. So if you're new to the channel and you like content like this, please make sure you give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you want to see more watches, because I am Dave the Watchman and I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman, because I don't believe that you should have to pay a fortune to look like you have a fortune. So without further ado, let's get into this. This is a T-Engine GMT watch that I purchased on Amazon. It's a great watch for the price. Believe it or not, $149 for this watch, and it is wonderfully spec'd for that price. Solid watch, automatic movement, wonderful looking face on this thing. It's got the, it looks like the ocean at night. Really nice quality. The bezel's nice and tight on it. It's just a great watch, and I will put this in the description, put a link to this in the description below so you guys can pick it up. Or you can head on over to davethewatchman.com, see all the watches that I've reviewed and some watches of interest, and you can click on any of those links and they bring you right to the sales page on Amazon where you can pick one of these guys up for yourself. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'm going to show you how to resize one of these watches. It does have the screw-in pins. So I'm going to show you guys how to resize a watch with the screw-in pins. They're different from the pins that you have to push out, but very nice watch. Very good. It's a very good option to have on a watch. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to resize it. So first thing you want to do is put it on the arm that you're going to wear the watch, on. So believe it or not, you want to make sure you do that because both of your wrists are not the same size in most cases. So this watch right now looks like I need to remove 2 links in order to get it to be the right size for me. So basically you're going to put it on there and then you just kind of do like, well, what I usually do is I make like a little tent and I can kind of gauge, how tight it needs to be by the, by the links that are in the tent. So obviously if you have 3 links up in the tent, then it's probably going to be right there. But then you want to make sure that if you're going to remove 2 links, you want to make sure that it's going to have a micro adjust on it as well. Some watches don't, but see, these are your micro adjusts, and we'll get into that later. So right now it's opened up to the widest on the micro adjust. So, but we'll get into doing the micro adjusts after we get into actually removing the pins. So for me, looks like I'm going to need to remove about 2 links, and if it's too tight at that point, then I'd have to add one of the links back because I can't micro adjust it out. So let's get into how you actually remove it. So it's very simple on these screw type pins. They're basically just screws, and you'll want a screwdriver with the small tip. This T-Engine watch actually comes with the screwdriver. So when you buy it, it actually has the screwdriver coming in the case with it. So you don't have to worry about getting one. So basically what you do is you just unscrew. It's very simple. You unscrew the link, and if you can get it to stay on there. I'm trying to look at it through the camera, so it's kind of messing with my vision a little bit, so bear with me. So there we go. We're unscrewing the link. The whole link will come out, and it's got a screw end, a threaded end on the bottom. So now I need to take out 2 links. So I'm going to come down to 1, 2, and I'm going to remove this one. And now, like I said, if this turns out to be a little too tight, I've already got the micro adjusts set all the way out, so I will actually have to add one of these links back in if it is too tight. So let's okay, so both of the links are out, and And these are solid links on this watch, guys, so you're getting a lot of value for that $149 if you decide to buy one of these watches. They are great watches for the price. Very, very nice quality, solid links, screw in pins, which is a very, very nice option to have on any watch, really. And basically just put it in there, you put the pin in, and you just screw it tight. So I mean, these couldn't be simpler in their operation. So now, like I said, here we go. Let's try it out and see if I'm actually correct in my size, and sure enough I am. There we go. So now it fits absolutely perfectly. It's got the two links removed. This thing fits my wrist very, very nicely, and that's where I'm going to want to keep it. Very, very nice watch. So now, as far as the micro adjust is concerned, had this watch not been sized properly, what we would do for the micro adjusts is you can use a paper clip. They've got tools that you can use, but basically you just need something with a very tiny head. And what you do is you actually just pop out the pin. There's a pin that holds it into the bracelet clasp. And what you do is you actually pop the pin down, and then you would actually move it over to the next hole, backward and forward. You just got to pop the pin out on both sides in order to do that. So that's the way you would actually adjust it. You can, if you can see it right there, you can actually place the paper clip. You need a really small paper clip, so you actually place it in there, and then it loosens up. It loosens it up, and then you can kind of move it over to any hole you want. So not actually going to move it over because it's set where it needs to be for me, but you can get the idea that basically you just pop that, slide it over, pop the bottom, slide it over, and then you can put it in any one of these holes that you want. And that's how you adjust the micro adjust on one of these types of clasps. So like I said, I will post a link to this in the description below, and it will be on my website at themselves.To. So, like I said before, if you like this content and you're new to the channel, please make sure you give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, because it really does help out the channel. And if you are one of my current subscribers and you're interested in buying this watch, I definitely appreciate it if you head on over using that affiliate link that I will post in the description below, or just heading on over to davethewatchman.com, where you can see all the watches I've reviewed and some watches of interest. So, till next time, I will be working on new watch review videos, and I do have a ton of watches coming in, so please stay tuned to the channel. It's where you can see more watch review videos and how-tos on what you need to do to make your watch fit you the best, and if you need to do any work on it, and also instructional videos on how to operate some of these watches. So, till next time, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman, because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you want to see more watches, please make sure you do give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Till the next watch review video, I am Dave the Watchman, and I am out of here. You guys have a great night.